and welcome back to our playthrough of Exile, Escape from the Pit. I believe this is episode 29, and we just finished exploring Fort Draco, the remote mining town of Exile, which pretty much has the best non-magical equipment that you can buy in the game. Of course, we didn't really have enough money to buy anything, and to be honest, it's probably too expensive because, as we have found out, a lot of good items just end up dropping anyway, so it's often not really worth it to buy stuff. But really cool stuff though, so and I mention that because I believe that Chungus has actually been using a one-handed weapon for most of this game. So we initially thought, because we never got him a shield because we always thought that he couldn't use one. But as it turns out, I believe if a spear is if it doesn't have tip in the name, then like bronze tip spear, then it's two-handed. But if it's just bronze spear, I believe it's one-handed, because as you can see, we can actually equip two spears. I think there's penalties to doing that, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, so he actually could be using a shield at the moment. But the reason that we went back to Formello very quickly, because we are going to continue exploring the eastern part of this area in this episode, and we might even find one of the dungeons to do, like the spider cave. We need ales. I'm not sure if she's gonna. Nope, that was the wrong key. We're gonna finish exploring that, but before we do that, we need to get Snizzo some ales. Yes, okay. And he has no room in his inventory. Okay. And you know what? We have money. We could get Snizzo a bronze tip spear, or we could splurge and just get the greatsword because it sounds awesome. And I've wanted a greatsword this whole game, and we haven't found one yet. Again, it costs money. This is literally like a level in mage or like priest spells is like 250 gold. So this could, you could buy one of those and have 150 left. But honestly, it just sounds cool. It just, I think we're gonna do it because the greatsword is dope. That's the reason. Yep. It's better for sure. I'm pretty sure. But that was kind of expensive though. We can sell the spears now. And we actually, in a way, it only costs us 200 because we can sell the bronze spear for 150. So there we go. Now we have bronze plate mail with a bronze greatsword. That just is kind of cool for like the roleplay. I'm not sure what Chungus did on the surface before he was thrown in exile. In fact, that's really something that I should have like kind of wrote out at the beginning of the playthrough, was, give our characters some backstories. But I didn't do that, so we don't really know. But if you're stuck with me this long, you can kind of just create whatever story you want for them, I suppose. I don't really mind. Everyone can kind of have their own version. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fast forward until we get back to the to Fort Draco, because I went the wrong way and now we are in combat, so not exactly the greatest start. So I will see you guys there. Okay, we are finally back, and that mage actually did kind of the thing that we are always afraid of, which is casting Fireball twice in a row. And he actually ended up killing Petra, so we had to reload the game. At this point, we could afford to resurrect characters, but it's just not really worth it, because I think they lose, like, stats, or maybe, like there's just lots of penalties associated with it, so it's just kind of rough. But anyway, so this sign says, warning, spiders, there are bits of web on it. Yeah, so we read that last time, actually. And that's kind of the thing, right, is that this cave is filled with spiders. Some of them are friendly, some of them are not. And they like to cast fireballs and be very not friendly, so... this is probably the spider cave. Yes, it is. Probably the friendly spider cave, I would hope. See here, let's go this way. That's poisonous. Yeah, we haven't seen any spiders yet, which is nice. There we go, and those all... Let's see, yeah, those are the bad ones, the scary ones. Oh, they fled, actually. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the lizards don't flee, though. We might have to fight these guys. Which we can do that, it's fine. Cave slimes. We haven't fought cave slimes before. This is a new experience. And we might be able to test out Chungus's greatsword, actually. So... Of course, he has limited AP, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, you need to equip some yours, that's fine. At this point, it's worth it to just use these expensive group spells, to be honest, because there's not that many enemies up here, really. At least it doesn't seem like it. Compared to the Eastern Gallery, which is... I think that's the official name for that kind of big open space from below Fomello to like Silval, kind of. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is a cave slime. I don't know how much HP these guys have, but let's see if we can hit. Nope. Okay, we missed. Great. Really want to see that greatsword in action. You can just defend. We don't need to use up all your yours before we actually get to the dungeon. Okay, maybe slimes are just hard to hit. Because Chungus is not hitting. Let's see, you actually have the bronze... Oh, you can equip both! Oh, that's awesome, okay. I did not know that. Missed again, okay. Man, this greatsword is... might have been a huge mistake. Can Splorky hit? You're kidding me. Okay, there we go. That's nice. And let's just... Okay, there we go. Got a little gold, which is nice. I'm not trying to, again, make this take too long. I feel like we've been just trying to do this objective of finishing, like, filling out the map, like, the past 3 episodes. So I'm trying to, like, keep it moving and not get too slowed down with combat. And, ooh, okay, there's actually a lot more here. Okay, we might not get to a dungeon this episode, but we can at least try to explore this. Yeah, there's not too much left down here at the south, so... Okay, those are not running away. Giant spiders, they should. I think giant spiders are weaker. Oh, yeah, there they go. Much weaker than the Ornea, however you say it. Yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is probably fast forward through this combat and just keep exploring until we actually find something interesting. So I will see you guys in a little while. Okay, I actually feel like exploring is kind of a pretty important part of the game, so I think I'll just keep this in. We'll try to go through it quickly though. Try to find as many secrets as we can, but as usual, that doesn't usually happen. But yeah, so this is the level that I think. Let's see. We might be able to see. I don't want to get poisoned. We might not have a choice. We could go this way. Go around, yeah. Can't really see. I don't want to get poisoned, so. Yeah, we actually made a mistake with Chungus, so I don't know what I was thinking. He specializes in pole weapons. A greatsword is not a pole weapon, so the reason he hasn't been hitting literally anything is because he has 0 in edge weapons. So we actually need to go back and buy him his spear again, and then we can actually give the greatsword to I guess Splorky, but you know, he was kind of using like a shield, but yeah, so that was a pretty catastrophic mistake, so is what it is though. An armed group of somethings clearly met a grisly fate here. Heaven knows what they were. Nothing of value remains, only stains and fragments of bone. Hmm. Yeah, that is really unsettling. Fragments, stains, and bones. Fragments of bones. That doesn't sound like sliths. So I'm not sure what that would be. The spiders are really more kind of up north. I haven't seen any drakes around here, so I don't think it's drakes. There's a lot of things that we haven't seen yet in regards to creatures. By this tiny lake is a small stone cottage. There are no signs of life, and the door has been smashed into them. The cottage has been thoroughly looted. You have no idea who might have lived here. Whoever it was probably a mage of some sort. There are people scattered everywhere. You can't figure out the notes. Maybe if you learned more about magic. Okay, so I believe what that is telling us is that we don't have enough mage lore to figure out what the mage was doing. Again, if I could put a marker on the map, I would, but I don't think I'm able to do that, so hopefully I can just remember to come back here at some point. Because I'm kind of curious. It's kind of a cool place for a stone cottage. It's secluded, but you have like this nice pond. So there's that. Okay, let's just keep exploring. I mean, this game's huge. Like, it's just, these caves go on forever, it seems. Really cool, though. Like, it's so cool. I swear we, didn't we already read this? Save maps is on. According to this, though, we haven't discovered it yet. But an old sign says Grok's Peninsula. Discovered by Grok, you are 2234. Yeah, I thought we already, maybe there's more than one sign. Now I'm starting to get worried that it didn't save some of our maps. Hmm. Well, not much we can really do. There could be more than one sign, I suppose. But yeah, so that's everything this way. Just head back. Probably missed a secret or two, but it's fine. Get in. Yep. Okay. Gotta keep this quick. Has to be something new. Nope, okay. And other than the river, I think there's not really much left to explore, actually. Let's see, we go this way. Get in. Check the walls, nothing. Okay, nothing there. Yeah. Big open space here. I don't know how to... if there's anything inside there, or if it's just like a big open space on the map. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, this is new. This is new. Save the game. Yeah, I think this might be getting close to something good. This cave is filled with giant spiders. However, instead of building webs or attacking you as expected, they are running around, playing, and chatting in high-pitched voices. When they see you, they jump in surprise, yelp, calm down, and move away to resume what they were doing. The main thing you can determine about them is that they are very silly. Exile is a very interesting place. So yeah, those are some of the friendly spiders. Much better than the other ones. Okay, nothing there. And yeah, so this is the what? Okay, we got attacked by serpents and asps. We don't know anything about these. Serpents probably on a scale, like we fought an asp once, and I think it went okay. Serpents, I would assume, are probably weaker than asps. Could be wrong. Chungus unfortunately can't hit anything because we literally just decided to get him a wrong weapon, unfortunately. That's bothering me immensely. So obviously we will not be going into a dungeon until we get him a pole weapon again. Ideally, why did I move the priest up here? I don't know. Ideally, we would find a halberd at some point because those, I believe, do like the highest damage. For any sort of like non-magical weapon variant. Yeah, I think a fireball would probably be good. Yeah, there's a lot of these. Probably should actually wait on the fireball. And we could do haste.
On who?
I am overthinking this. Slow goop is good. It's expensive though, but we're not doing any important dungeons yet, so it doesn't really matter.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, Chungus actually hit. Nice. I just defend. Okay, yeah, this ain't bad. I thought maybe these guys would be kind of scary, but I think we're doing fine. Okay, there we go. That was kind of cool. But you know, really, it's been Sliths, Nephiel, Bandits, or Brigands, I think is what they're actually called. Goblins, Drakes, Bats, a few demons, spiders, rats, I think. And I think that's everything, and like snakes, serpents, and asps. Like that's pretty much the only thing that we have fought so far. So There's a lot more though that I don't think we've seen yet. Okay, and this was actually, yeah, I don't think it's saved on maps from episode 25. I think it was when we kind of explored the river system because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we saw this before. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that's the Ornea city. So that's like the magic spider city. They are not friendly. I don't think so. I think they are the unfriendly ones. So yeah, that's probably gonna be a quest. In fact,